Uh-oh. There we go. What's up, everybody? Anthony Moore here. It's another day moving in the right direction. We're coming to the end of today, but we have a great word known as constancy, the quality of being faithful and dependable. All right, faithful. That's right there what we like to call a key word: faithful and dependable. So your constancy to life, is going to be a collaboration of a number of things, but two things that I believe reign supreme is one, your daily action, which is just nothing more than your habits. What are you doing on a day-to-day basis? And coincides with that for your constancy is your decisions. What decisions are you making that will then help your day-to-day actions, will ultimately leads to you being a better individual than you were the prior days, weeks, months, years. It's the same effort daily, regardless of emotion. Now, sometimes things might be a little later than normal or a little earlier than usual. Totally normal. But the fact is that you're getting it done. You're completing the task day in and day out. No fluctuation. You understand if you wake up another day, you got X, Y, and Z to take care of. All right. And then once you go to sleep and wake up again, resets X, Y, and Z. You build that habit within yourself, and now the constancy of your actions reaches a style of reliability, and now you're able to add more things to your plate where the typical person would struggle with. So this word of constancy, let's not let it or allow it to go over your head, as when used or harnessed accordingly, it is very, very powerful. Now, today is day 62, setting for our year two. We are in the final 2 weeks of this great challenge of year two, which done nothing more than show me more of who I am, what I'm capable of, what things do I need more help with, ask for like assistance compared to what things am I actually more stronger than I thought I wasn't. Heard a little noise in the bathroom. Thought it was about to be go time. So now coming on the final 2 weeks, it's a beautiful thing. See, it's also day 250. 250! 50. 365 being sober, sobriety, sobriety, sobriety. Start your journey by clicking the link in the bio, putting your name and email, and I'm going to send that right to you, okay? Because ultimately, sobriety is a decision that needs to be made every day. If that's something that was a struggle in the past, or you realize it's not a need. Because one thing I will say about drinking alcohol is it actually impedes, I would say, 2 days. If you drink today, your day for the most part is ruined, and the next day, 100% is very, very low. Can't do that stuff. And then back to back days, you're only compounding the endless effects that comes with drinking alcohol. So maybe if you just don't do it, or at least prove it to yourself that you can go a season, 28 days, 90 days, something, a season of at least a month or longer of not indulging. And you'll be in shock of who you meet. So click that link in the bio. As regardless, I post on YouTube every single day until 1,000 subscribers is amassed. All right. We don't stop over here. We just figure out ways to become better, greater, longer, and eventually things work out. Like the song say by Lil Wayne. Let it all work out. And that's all that's gonna happen. It is gonna work out. So this word of constancy, please again don't let it go over your head. As in when used effectively, you can progress yourself along. And remember, never ever forget. And I see I got one viewer. Salute to you taking a moment out your day to watch Anthony rap. We wrapping things up, but you know what I'm about to say. It's another day to get a W, and it's another day to be great. Finish enjoying Saturday.